Dear students, as we are learning the chapter measurement, there is another part in this chapter measurement called capacity. So, capacity is the amount of liquid that a container can hold. That means, if we consider this bowl, so if you take this bowl, then the amount of water or any kind of liquid this bowl will hold is its capacity. And the capacity depends on different objects, that is the size of the objects, how big or small they are. Suppose for this bowl, the water or any kind of liquid it can contain will be different than that of the bottle. So, if I take this bottle and then pour the liquid in the bowl, then the liquid will overflow. Why? Because this bottle is bigger than that of the bowl, and the capacity of the bottle is much more than that of this bowl. Okay. Now, capacity is measured in liters, milliliters, and so milliliter is the word or the unit used to measure small capacities, and liter is used to measure big capacities. Now, the standard unit of capacity is liter, and liter is written or denoted with the word or the letter small l. Okay. Now, why do we need standard units? Why it is written that standard unit of capacity is liter? So, you see, different things contain or different objects, they can have different capacities. But so in Assamese, maybe we will use some different unit to express capacity. And again, suppose the bowl. So the size of this bowl is not equal with all the other bowls, and the languages in one region is not same with all the other regions of the world. So that is why a different person might use different words to express a capacity, or different words to express the unit of capacity. That is why what happens, there is one organization who considers this liter as a standard unit. That means they fix it that liter will be used as a standard unit of capacity throughout the world. That means all the people all over the world, there are so many people over the world, and whenever they measure capacity, they will use the word liter. Now, this liter is denoted by small l, and milliliter, which is a smaller unit, will be denoted by ml. Okay. Now, so 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. That means if we join 1000 milliliters together, then it will be equal to 1 liter. Suppose if I talk about the bowl, it will be somewhat near 10 milliliters. That means it can contain 10 milliliters of a liquid. But that of a glass will be more, maybe 150 milliliter of a liquid. But if you see a river, then will it be 10 milliliter? Will the unit be in milliliters? No. As the river is very big and then it contains lots and lots of water, so how much liquid it can contain will be written in liters. Okay. And measuring jars are used to measure capacity. So there are small jars which either in milliliters or liters, depending on what we need to fill or how much we need to fill, we use the measuring jars. Suppose if you need to fill a water tank with oil or water, whatever, then you cannot use a jar with a milliliter. So it will be too small and it will be a lot of hard work to fill that tank. But instead of that, if you take a big bucket which will contain liters of water and try to fill up the tank, then it will be much more easier. So depending on that, how much or what we want to fill, we use measuring jars which have a capacity of either in milliliters or liters. So I hope you people have got an idea of what capacity is. Thank you.